What's good, YouTube? Now, I uploaded a little late last week, but I still uploaded last week. So you can't hold that on me. You can't hold that on me because I still uploaded. But today is the day. Finally moving in. It's finally the move-in day. Over the last 2 days, I've really been going through a whole bunch of stuff mentally about how I was gonna be more productive getting into this new house. And I really just got a whole revamp to everything, like how I'm coming about to trading and everything. One thing I'm doing in trading and changing, I'm really only focusing on pairs like gold and NASDAQ. I'm trying to get into those pairs. And also, I'm also transitioning into scalping. So a lot of people, a lot of traders will be like, why you changing it? Why you switching up? This and that, stick to your strategy, all type of stuff like that. But the thing is, I don't necessarily have a strategy. I'm still a starting trader. I'm very profitable to the point where I just make $1,000 on a consistent basis, $100 on a consistent basis, all type of stuff like that. So I'm still finding my flow. I'm still trying to figure out what works for me. So as my life schedule kind of changes, as stuff get better, as I have more time. So I see sunset out there, knock the fuck out. As I have more time, I want to try more stuff. So we're going into this new house. I'm trying something new to start. I'm waking up at now 4 or 5 a.m. and I'm going to sleep at 10 p.m., 11 p.m.-ish. It's a gym at this place, so waking up 4 a.m., be able to go to the gym by myself to where I won't have any other people around me and stuff to distract me. I can be able to record, nobody feel uncomfortable. Alongside with Fetty is he's getting kind of biggish, and I was in an eightplex, fourplex in my last house, but now I'm in a whole loft building and stuff where I got a school next door, all types of stuff. So I'm gonna be moving where I take Fetty out at that time, 4 in the morning, so I can't run into nobody and all that type of stuff like that, make people scared, all type of stuff, while he's still getting used to the neighborhood. Since some a year or two ago in Swaggy, and he used to wake up at 3, 4 in the morning and trade London Open. So he used to trade London Open, and his reasons was because as a trader, you give yourself the power to do so. You trade whatever time you feel comfortable doing. You sleep, you eat, you wake up, you live whatever time you feel comfortable doing, because you don't have a job, a 9 to 5 that you have to worry about and fit your schedule around them hours. You trade whatever session you feel you get comfortable with and all that. And that's what I want to get myself into. I don't want to just be one with the first moves that I see from everybody. I want to learn how to fish for myself and be able to get my own trades, make my own setups, and see everything, do my own analysis and all that type of stuff myself. Alright, so the struggle is real. Gonna use this pickup truck. Yeah, we finna move this shit. Get this shit situated. Bro, this shit don't work. You sure this it?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Siegel was the name that they gave me.
Shout out Nana for the hair growth serum. My son had been coming in like crazy, so I just been using it light on my hairline just to make sure my shit stay full. And then I got some small dreads over here on the side just to add some little growth to the bottom. You owe me a bag. This is not sponsored. You owe me a bag, Nana. What's good, YouTube? We here. I ain't dropped the whole house to it yet, but I'm gonna let y'all see the setup. I broke one of my monitors, bro. As I took it out the car, I had the stand on it, and these don't lock in, they just click in. So when I grabbed it by the stand and get out the car, it slipped out my hand. and it cracked the screen. The whole screen itself still worked. So I'm gonna take it to my computer guy, see if he can put a new case on it, or I'm gonna order a case myself. It's that simple. But this is what it's looking like right now. It's open. What I like about it the most, like, on a clip of me hooping with my son at the old house, and I couldn't even, like, I couldn't look how high. Hey. Drop it. You missed.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Before I even had my bedroom set up, I came here and made sure my setup was completely done, like, for whatever I could use. And I was thinking about this the whole time before I moved in, like what I was gonna do with the space right here. But I'm mad because I was gonna have both my monitors come across and then my PC sitting in the middle so you can see the light behind it. But I broke it right at the end. It's not a good move in unless you break something. But right now, I'm just doing some back testing because I'm trying some new methods. I'm trying a new strategy. I'm trying a Fibonacci retracement strategy. And I've been trying it, but I really didn't understand how I was trying it or what I was doing for real. So I've just been really going in detail. So these are what I'm looking at right now. Like I told y'all, I'm switching up from my regular pairs. I got these out because some of the mentors were just going over them. So I'm just looking at them, going over them, testing the strategies with them, and having them all scaled out. But I'm really looking at the NASDAQ Mini US 30, and then just to really expand, like get into the bigger things. Oh, it's empty right now, so it ain't, the sound probably all everywhere. This one is lighting in here. And y'all see how I'm coming, man. I got the back ponytail, man. This hair should really get irritating. I'm gonna be having all types of stuff coming in. Like, I've been cooking. I've really been loving the clean cooking area. Like, I've been able to cook. Got that Kool-Aid. Got the in-house laundry unit. Like, I don't understand how much I was spending on laundry at my old house where I didn't have a laundry unit, so I had to go to the laundry mat. And it's like $10 a washing machine. So I was spending like $30, $40 a session. And I wash every week. At Mom's house, we always had a washer, so I washed every day. And I always threw my stuff in the washer. But being here wasn't that, being there wasn't that simple where I could wash every day. So it's like, and I don't buy a lot of clothes. I buy a lot of just throw-ons, like black t-shirts, white t-shirts, and sweatpants. So when I run out of that, it's like, now what I'm gonna do? And I gotta wait till we wash again. It's just doing too much. It's a chill Saturday. I'm supposed to be going to the shop later. I gotta move around Fetty. I got a whole story, a situation. I might drop a video on that, but long story short, I have to rehome Fetty, or possibly I could better the situation by letting him stay with my cousin for a while. But I just gotta figure the whole thing out, because with this new living situation, I'm not allowed to have him, but I did have to come to this situation. Like, I had to make this leap for my own future to come down here and this new living environment, but it do hurt the heart that I had to get rid of my boy, like, cause I was just moving him around. He was staying with my uncle for a couple days. I was just moving him around last night to my mom's house. It kind of did make me sad a little bit that I had to put him in her house and stuff, and he couldn't come home with me. Cause when he seen me, he was just jumping. He was just so happy to see me. Like, it's sad. I'm sad for real, man. Like, and he was crying, dog. It was sad, bro. But I'm gonna figure the whole situation out. I'm gonna keep y'all updated and let y'all know. Cause here I do gotta get another dog, because I do want a pet. I do want to pet a dog and stuff like that. I might get a snake or a lizard or something. But I know for sure I do want another dog. So I'm gonna get that whole thing situated with Fetty and his living situation situated, because I can't have him live with my cousin until I get into a situation where I can buy my home and he can come back and live with me, have a big open yard and all that type of stuff like that, live until he die old age. So that's the future. I'm not a breeder, so I'm planning on breeding them or nothing like that. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that. Got a long process. Still gotta upload both them videos. I got a double upload, so I got 2 videos and the cooking. I don't know when I'm gonna get them out, but we gonna see.
Hart steps back, fires.
Comes Morant. It's up and missed the jam. down the lane and putting it in.
Concentration in Aspen's eye. Grace in Aspen's eye. Grace in Aspen's eye. Hardaway with a jump. Well, it doesn't matter.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, so I'm going on to end this video with a real quick little rant. Bro, stop watching them videos that say you can make $1,000 a day, $500 a day, and all that type of stuff like that, and then be saying Forex is a scam. That stuff is not realistic. Like, you should not be thinking of Forex to just make you this buku random ass money. Like, it's scamming. That's scamming, where you cracking cards and banks and stuff like that. That's that. This is not that. This is like the amount of time and work and effort you have to put into this is basically like having it as a whole fucking job. I'm telling you. So when you get in the mindset and you getting a simple shit of like making enough to cover your phone bill, and then making enough to cover your Wi-Fi, and then making enough to cover your rent, and then making enough to cover your note, like stuff like that, then collectively you start making all that money. Then you have the extra money on top. Like, say you kept working your regular job on top of that. That's all profit. So let's say you work your regular job, you're making $1,000 a week, and you're making $4,000 a month. So if you make that same $1,000 a week to match your work and check, instead of making some fucking $1,000 a day, $20,000 in 2 months, all that type of extra stuff like that, you can make that extra, you can make that $1,000 a week to match what you're making from work. Even if it's $500, that's $500 extra that you just made from the market, that you didn't have to go physically work for, that you did behind the computer, that you don't have to do the labor for. It's a whole skill you're picking up on that you can learn and make money off of outside of like going to school. Going to school, you can get into other stuff about like money and markets and stuff like that. But this is something where you can learn on your own time and get into and build a lifestyle around. And that's what people need, and that's what I want people to really see and focus on, and that's what I'm really building for myself. So that's what I want y'all to see, and that's why I'm starting my trading journey, because I want y'all to just see a realistic lifestyle with this shit. Like, not something where somebody's just trying to just, I'm like, the goal is for sure to be multi-millionaire businesses and all type of stuff like that, and I got all that stuff planned coming down the line. But you gotta think about the baby steps. You gotta think about how you're gonna get there, how you're gonna get to that level first. So with that being said, just pay attention to the journey. I got realistic stuff, I got big wins, I got all that stuff coming down the line, and I'm gonna put all of that in front of y'all. Like, I've made a lot of money in this market before. I've traded unresponsibly. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for the next video, because y'all see I'm pumping these bitches out. I just dropped the video last Saturday. I'm dropping this video probably Wednesday. Like, what's today? Today the 23rd. I just dropped that last video like the 19th, I think. We on the grind. We coming from 1,000 subscribers, so I'm finna keep my viewers up. I'm finna keep my viewers tuned in. I'm finna show y'all a real Forex trading journey from 0 to 100. I'm trading with nothing, not putting none of my real equity, none of my money into there, and really scrapping it up from the work money of when I started this journey all the way until I make it.
Get the fuck